Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika, the channel where we talk about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. In today's video, we will going to be diving into the Zazzle question and answers because I think I haven't made a video quite a long time about taking your questions and answering them. And from few weeks, I've been getting a few of the comments from you guys regarding the Zazzle. Few of them I actually answered in the comment section below, but few of them I didn't. And I picked up some of the good questions from those questions, and I'm gonna be answering in this video. So if you're also having those similar questions, it will going to be answered for you. So without further ado, let's get straight with that. Before we go, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video in the future, consider subscribing. Whenever we're gonna upload new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. Also, we have a lot of free resources to help you make more money. The link is in description box below. You can very well grab the Zazzle Workbook Planner, which actually helped me to become a Zazzle Pro seller. Now I'm a Zazzle Bronze seller, so it really helped me becoming a Zazzle Pro seller, getting multiple sales a day, making almost $1,000 every single month from my Zazzle shops. And I have the multiple shops, so I'm counting all the shop sales together. And this workbook will really going to help you in getting started with the Zazzle. If you're completely newbie, you're intermediate, looking forward to make more money with the Zazzle, it will going to help you getting started with your niche, ideal client avatar, opening up a shop, uploading the products, the collections, the categories, pricing your products. Everything is there in this workbook planner. Make sure you grab it out. The link is in description box below. A few days, guys, you have seen that I've been not that much active on this channel as well, and also I'm not that much active on my social media accounts because I've been working on something really important in my own personal life. Some of the projects that have been pending for quite a long time, so I've been working on them. Few of them I finished up, few of them are still in the process, so I'm gonna be able to finish up them in the next few upcoming months. But anyway, I'm back here again, and I'm gonna be answering your comments, your questions. The question that I'm gonna be taking is, how can you find out the amount of searches for a niche or a keyword? What number counts as a large or as a small search volume? So if I niche down deep down, I may end up in a sub niche which is not searched. So I think this is very genuine and very good question, because when you're actually getting started with the Zazzle, or even if you are making some sort of money and you want to actually make more, I think the niche is really important, apart from making your products, the good designs and all. Because if the people can't find your products, how are you gonna actually make the sales? By utilizing the search engine of Zazzle. So how you gonna find the amount of searches for a niche on a keyword when you're actually searching on a Zazzle, searching for something on a Zazzle? The moment you type up for that specific keyword and you're gonna click over to the search, then you're gonna see a bunch of the results related to that particular niche and keyword. On the very top upper left hand side, you're gonna see the search results. See on the upper left hand corner of that particular niche for which you're actually finding on Zazzle. So that is the first part of question. I hope it answered. The second part of the question is, what number count is a large or as a small search volume? Now guys, I think there is no quick fix or there is no straightforward answer to this particular question, because I've seen that some designers say that pick up a niche that is having less than 10,000, some of the less than 1,000. So I think it depends, okay? It depends on what kind of niche you're going and how you're targeting. But from my own personal experience and knowledge, I'm gonna share my own experience, what worked for me. I used to take the search volume from 1,000 to 10,000. So if you're going lower than 1,000 search results, I think that it is less likely for you to get the sales for that particular niche. Again, it depends on what kind of niche or what kind of topic or idea or design you're targeting. It depends a lot on that. About 10,000 is quite competitive. Second question I got is, hello, thank you always for your video tutorial. I really love the way you explain. And by the way, in business card is a QR code are available. Do you have a video tutorial on how to upload and customize business card from Canva to Zazzle? Again, this question has two sub questions. Okay, the first question is, can you explain the QR code is available on business card or not? Now, one thing I want to tell you guys, the barcode QR code is kind of like a new way of the style. Like different people are using it, and you might get some products onto the Zazzle that are having the QR codes. I know that this is something newly coming into, like it's not there 1 year, 2 years before, but still it's kind of like a new right now, and many people are hopping on. For me personally, I did have tried my hands into the barcode in the QR code, and I think that I get the pretty good sales from them. So I can tell you, if you're seeing the barcode or QR code used in some of the products, maybe a tote bag, maybe a sticker, then you can very well use it for business card as well. Because if the one type of product or one type of design is selling on one product, it might be selling on the other product. You might get the more sales, and since it's a new one, it's a kind of like evolving as the day passes on. So you can very well hop on and you can make a business card. On that you can place a QR code and you can test drive your hands on. It's a new niche, so you can get the sales. Okay, if you are a newcomer on some new niche and you are making good quality product or design, you are expected to rank well for that particular product on the Zazzle. It happened from time on time for various people. Like if you see the glitter niche or the sparkle niche, when that niche start on the Zazzle, it was very few shop owners were actually targeting them. But as soon as they were getting more traction, more sales, many people hop on, and now the sparkle and glitter niche are kind of like a quite competitive if you are just targeting a simple glitter or sparkle niche, if you're not sub-niching down. So the benefit of a newcomer could be a great opportunity for barcode, and you can experiment with that. You can try it on the business card, the tote bags, even the t-shirts, or even the different cookie items or home items or whatever items you want to target, but you can test drive on that. The second part of the question, tutorial on how to upload and customize business card from Canva to Zazzle. I think I have already shown you in one of my videos about the Zazzle tutorial. But I think that I'm gonna make an entire video dedicating on how to actually transfer your design from the Canva to the Zazzle, whether you are actually transferring from business card or whether you're transferring for a t-shirt, for sticker, whatever kind of product you want to transfer. I'm gonna make a tutorial in the upcoming few weeks. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are looking forward to that kind of tutorial. The question is, here I have a question: what service have you used for shipping it to the customer? Now this question I got from one of my Zazzle video. Now I'm not sure what that person is exactly asking in this question, but I think that it is most likely they're asking about how you're gonna actually ship your Zazzle products to your customer. Now if you don't know, Zazzle is a print-on-demand company, print-on-demand marketplace. They're gonna do everything for you. You don't need to ship it to your customer. You just need to place your design, your work on the products, and when someone actually purchases it, the Zazzle will going to print that design or print that art or that you have placed on that product, on that particular product, and will going to ship it to your customer, handle all the delivery, shipping, services, and everything is actually handled by Zazzle. You don't need to do anything. So that's the beauty of the print-on-demand. So if you're completely new to the print-on-demand world, please make sure you check out my entire playlist dedicated to print-on-demand. I'm gonna leave that playlist in the card section above. Make sure you check it out, the complete playlist. It will going to help you getting started with the Zazzle or any other print-on-demand website or marketplace you want to get started with. The question is, thank you, I wasn't very clear about the force customers to replace with their own content button. Does it matter if we leave it on or off? Also, is cropping a picture into a circle frame possible? So again, there are the two sub questions in this one big question. So I think I have mentioned in one of my video about actually making your product as a template. So there are the two buttons you see on the Zazzle designer tool. Like one is actually converting your product into a template, and another one is actually forcing the customer to place their own work or place their own picture or actually added your template and then buy it at that. So there is a two buttons. So I'm actually talking about you can actually switch on that button to force the customer to actually use their content for your design. I think that the answer to this question is quite subjective. I'm just talking about the force part of the question. It's quite subjective. I think that if the customer have been actually forcing to add your template, actually switch on this option to force my customers their own content on my design, it really helped them their own pictures or edit the text or place their logo. So it really helped them, and thereby they were able to add the templates and purchase from me. So I think it's based on my own experience and knowledge. Again, it depends from designer to designer. Maybe some other designer would be saying something different. Or coming onto the Zazzle who don't know how to add your work or how to add your design. And if you're actually forcing them and making it as a template, it would be so much easy for them to actually place their content and use your designs and thereby purchase from you. So it will likely going to increase the conversion ratio. The second part of the question arises is that Also, is cropping a picture into a circle frame possible? Yes, it's possible. You have to use the grouping feature of the Zazzle in the Zazzle designer tool to actually place a picture into the circle. So when a customer actually wanna replace your own picture and place their own picture, it will naturally going to come into that circle. So they don't have to actually increase or decrease the size or make some changes to it. They just have to replace the picture or added that picture that you have placed and place their own pictures, and it will going to automatically come into the circle frame. It's possible. You have to use the grouping feature for that. And again, if you want me to make that kind of tutorial, let me know in the comment section below, guys. I'm gonna make a tutorial about talking about the grouping option or grouping feature of the Zazzle designer tool. Another question is, hi, I'm having trouble with the Zazzle editor. I log back into one of my products to make some changes, but the layers in the editor are locked and I can't unlock them. Can you please help me to actually added the products that I have already uploaded on the Zazzle? Now, I think that this was a quite tricky question. Now, for that part of the question, I did my entire research on the Google. I look into the various Zazzle tutorials that Zazzle itself are having on their website. Look for the other designer tutorials. I didn't find much of the relevant answers supporting this particular question. I didn't find any proof. Then I contacted the Zazzle Help Center, and I think that the Zazzle customer support or help center is so amazing. I always get reply within 24 to 48 hours of me reaching out to them. Of course, if there is a holiday or if there are the weekends, you might get late reply from that. But if sending them an email or actually asking them a question or contacting their help center in the business hours, you may get the reply from them within 24 to 48 hours. So I contacted them. So I'm gonna leave the screenshot of the email that I received from the Zazzle Help Center when I asked this particular question. Thank you for contacting the support team at Zazzle. At this time, it is not possible to edit a published design. The only option is to create a new product with your modified design and delete the old design. However, we are always looking to expand our available offerings and we appreciate all these suggestions. We will be sure to forward your comments to our developers for consideration. Thanks once again and have a great day. So right now, it's not possible to edit your published design. So if you want to go back to your old design, your old product, and you want to edit that particular design, you can't edit it right now, okay? At the time of filming this video, there is not such option in the Zazzle designer tool by which you can actually edit your previously published design. So I hope that this particular question have been answered, because I think that this is the most common question and I get multiple different times in the past, but I wasn't able to deep dive into that. I wasn't able to go do a complete research on that. I did the research, I didn't find any answers, so that's why I contacted the Zazzle Help Center. Last question that I want to take for this particular video is about the W8bn form. I've been getting a lot of the questions from you guys about filling the W8bn form. I have already made a video talking about the complete tax related questions about the Zazzle. I'm going to leave that video in the comment section above. Make sure you check it out if you're looking forward for the W8bn form. But you guys have been asking me a lot of 12 or 9 of the W8bn form, where you have to actually describe about whether your country has some kind of treaty with the United States or not, or you are eligible to pay for 30% tax rate, or if there is some treaty you have to pay lesser tax rate, maybe 10%, 15% or 20%, depending on your own specific country if they're having a treaty with that. And then you have the specific words or specific line in the another line talking about what kind of income you are making from a Zazzle, whether it's against copyright, patent or royalties, what it is there. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys, I'm not a tax expert, okay? I'm not a tax expert. I'm not a tax consultant in any way, shape or form, okay? I'm still a newbie to the tax world because I started my business 2 years back only, so I'm still a newbie. What I'm doing, I do a research and I ask the questions to other tax experts to get help from them. So I can tell you, to get the more information, you need to very well go on to over to the IRS website. That's the Internal Revenue Service website of the US, and you need to take into consideration according to your own specific country. If your country is having a tax treaty with the states, then you would be having a different tax rate. So you have to look for your own specific country. It's there on the IRS website, okay? Very well go into the IRS website and look for your own specific country, and there only you're gonna find the answer or the reply for that one particular line where you have to mention what kind of money you are making from Zazzle. There you're gonna find all the answers of your questions regarding the W8bn form from the IRS website itself. They're having everything on their website, so please make sure you check the legal website of IRS US website, because that will going to help you. So that's it for today's video questions and answers regarding the Zazzle. If you want me to make any kind of tutorial regarding the Zazzle, please let me know in the comment section below, guys, because I will be considering for my next upcoming few weeks, because next upcoming few weeks I'm gonna be focusing on the tutorials. So please let me know if you want me to make any videos regarding the tutorials showing you some kind of important stuff on the Zazzle designer tool. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any other questions related to the Zazzle print on demand, Creative Fabrica, or regarding making money online as a creative person, as an artist, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I'm gonna see you in the next week's video. Till then, take care. Bye, guys.